Hi guys, it's a good day. My name is George and today I've got a very interesting sharing entitled Faithfulness to God. And before we go any further, remember to subscribe, share and like. It is all about changed lives. And I can draw your attention to the book of 1 Peter chapter 4. I see Jesus being narrated in the way he's writing to us as disciples. For we know that Jesus indeed suffered physically. For I know that indeed Jesus was the most persecuted person. For I know that Jesus was the most criticized person. And you and I, we are called Christians today because we reflect his true identity or character. Indeed, you are a Christ ambassador. You are a Christ disciple. So whatever you do at this turning point of your life need to be in the context of Christ. 1 Peter chapter 4 is a very interesting passage and it will change your life. There are two types of births. A birth from your mother's home and the second birth in walk with God. Jesus and the Godhead is interested in the second walk. For you are called a child of God. For you are called a Christian, meaning you have a new identity. For the new has come, the old is gone. You no longer participate in idol worship. You no longer participate in drunkenness. You no longer participate in stinginess. You no longer participate all sorts of the desires and evil aspects of the world. I encourage you to go through 1 Peter chapter 4, the entire passage, and you'll find there are a lot of interesting insights which will change your life. When you choose to walk with Christ, definitely people will laugh at you. Others will rejoice. And that's what makes life interesting, because we live in an unfair world and life itself is a risk. I'd prefer risk my life walking with Christ. What about you? You're going to be insulted. You're going to be humiliated in this world. You're going to be criticized, persecuted. For the end of time is near. Check yourself. Be self-controlled. Are you growing spiritually or are you going backward? 1 Peter highlights something also very interesting about identifying your gifts. You need to be a manager of your gifts. Preach to people, evangelize to people, sing to the glory of God, open doors to the homeless, feed the hungry, and you'll never go wrong. Friends, happiness is within you. Peace is within you. Move away from the desires of the world. Remember King Solomon, vanity for vanity. Whatever this world can offer you, it can't sustain you. You still need more of it. And needs and wants never ends. Walk to the glory of God. Move in God's direction. I would love to read something from verse 12. My dear friends, do not be surprised at the painful test you are suffering as you go through something unusual in this life. What does it mean? We know that God has got a lot of promises in our lives. And one of the promises that excite me mostly is that Jesus never promised us a smooth life, but He will be with us through our adversities and our troubles. Walk in faith, brethren. A time will come for judgment. Like I said in the previous video, we are all longing for the attendance register. It's like a classroom. And this attendance register is the book of life. And all attending the exam room. Whatever you are going to score, and only God knows the pass mark. And I said it earlier. Those who score 0, these are unconcerned beings. Others, maybe they are lukewarm and they try, they will be at 10% or 20%. And others will score above average. Only Jesus knows the pass mark. I encourage you to walk in God. I encourage you to walk in God's direction. Life is too short to move in your own wisdom. Soak yourself in God's wisdom. It's better to suffer when you are doing activities of God. I chose King Jesus. What about you? This world will definitely lead you to death. Take account of your choices. Sometimes it's uncomfortable to do something right. And you think God is taking time or taking long to answer your prayers. No, it's not like that. God has it all figured it out. He knows what's best for you at a particular time. Perhaps haven't you been wondering why you were born in 2000? Why not born in 1800? Because your purpose saves this present moment. So when you are transformed in Christ's ambassador, a Christ delegate to minister on His behalf, don't spoil that gift. When God is calling upon your name, be present enough. I encourage you to choose King Jesus because He's victorious. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye-bye.